Hey guys, it's nice to be simming again. I literally just got back from class, and now I would have tuned in live to this whole reveal gameplay trailer, but the problem was my classes interfere with that, and I've been under a lot of stress getting work done because we are approaching the end of the semester. But I'm here, and we're gonna have a lot of fun, so I'm gonna react to the gameplay trailer and basically give my thoughts on it and also see if there's anything new we're gonna find out. But let's get straight into it. Rate T for teen. Alright, just showing off furniture here. I can't pronounce that. Speaking in Simlish. Does this mean we're getting commercials, or is this just a camera trick? Oh, unit configurations. Shared? Oh, you can set them as different. Oh, you create the rooms and you set them according to what apartment they belong to. Oh, that's interesting. I have to go back and look more at this. Oh, you could say, oh, that's cool. This better mean we're getting commercial a lot soon. Whoa, look, you can set the rules. Please tell me they have some cross-pack compatibility with that. Oh, you can change rent. I saw another teapot. Rating? I'm happy you can choose who lives there. Community garden. Is that a new dishwasher? You could take people's stuff if they don't pay rent? Okay, so you can choose to kick them out or help them out. That's interesting. Ooh, bugs. Ugh. Wait, are we getting the exterminator back? The new kitchen items again. Okay. All right. Wow. So, yeah, kind of trailer I was expecting with the whole going over thing. So, obviously, we got introduced. I'm guessing this family might be one that exists in the world, considering that it has they have an actual name. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but it's nice to see that. Now, I know this is probably just 100% a camera trick, but personally, I thought it would have been a great idea if commercials came back to the television stations in The Sims. I don't know, I just thought that would have been cool, but you know it's a camera trick. This definitely can't be, especially since it literally says not all images appear in game. So we got into the property ownership. So over here I noticed there's unit configurations, which I'm guessing it's probably something like you click a plus button and it will add a unit and you can name it something or categorize it as something. And it looks like, according to what they did, it looks like what they did is basically they created the room and they either create a unit or they selected a previous thing to declare it as part of that unit, which is very good to hear that that's how that works, because that really helps with getting organization proper. Do they have to mow the lawn right now? They mowed it 2 days ago. We also saw that shared spaces work the same way, where you will select the room and declare it a shared space, which was really good to see. It sounds like this rental sign is going to work as like your main hub other than the tab. So what you saw that I thought was cool was you can see the lot size, amenities, environment, and maintenance, along with how long a Sims lease will last, along with how much rent you can charge them. And you can also tell which things you do not want, which is interesting. And something I really hope they have with those rules is that there is cross-pack compatibility, meaning there won't just be these. These will come with the pack. But I really hope there's other things that get added, including things like no pets allowed or no children allowed, like stuff like that. I really hope there's some things that you can change that come from our packs, like no werewolves, no occults, like stuff like that. So we saw you can also choose, I'm guessing this is supposed to hint at you can give specific rent. And it looks like the rent max changes. I'm guessing that changes according to like the furniture or how the layout is, which I'm hoping that's how that works, because that'd be very interesting. So something that kind of went by fast, I noticed there's that teapot from the season trailer that came with this pack where it was announcing like, oh, a neighborly expansion pack. But also there's another tea kettle here object, which I thought that was really cool to see. What's even better is it looks like you have available tenants, and I'm guessing if we look down a little bit, you eventually probably can select which people can live here, which I'm really hoping that's the case. Otherwise, that makes absolutely no sense. So I saw this, a community garden. Why does the water coming out of the watering can look extremely different than it is now? Is that getting an update? I've never seen it look like that. I don't know what's going on there. Is that a garden hose? No, that's weird that it looks like that. Yeah, just some kids playing the hopscotch here, which again, I'm really excited that we're getting that back. And I noticed here's some new clutter items. Like there's new shelving by the looks of it. That's a new dish rack, and I really like the design of it. It looks like we're getting another new small dishwasher. And there's that teapot again. So it looks like you can demand to receive rent, or you can take people's objects because they are not paying rent, which is really interesting. So I saw here that you basically have two ways. If a tenant's not taking care of their apartment, or you aren't happy with what they're doing, you can choose to evict them, but there's also the option to help them, which is very interesting that I'm happy they included that, which really is a good idea to include that there's more than one option. Here we can see multiple things happening, like apartments can become haunted. There could be tenant, like this is the tenant revolt we were talking about, where it's kind of like strict. And I saw bugs, which your Sims will have to crush. But what really surprised me about the bugs is if you look, let me see if I can get it. This guy right here. Are we getting the exterminator person back? Because it looked like, because this guy, we haven't seen a person like this yet. Like, we've seen people in that outfit, but it's mostly been people who are the repo man. So are we getting the exterminator NPC back? Because if we are, I welcome that with open arms. That's really nice that we're getting that new detail back. There's that zoom in on that toilet again. And just some more overall showing off the furniture that is available with this pack. And the new foods as well. So yeah, there's a lot to like about this. But this is really interesting. I'm happy they did this gameplay trailer. There's good news is they went into a good amount of detail about showing off everything. But again, I think it suffers from the same problem that Horse Ranch did, which is where they went basically like, apartments. What else about the pack? Apartments. Is there anything else about the pack? Apartments. Like, I feel like they need to... It's something going on at the Sims team. I feel like they need to start going away from only explaining one feature and start showing off more gameplay features, because this is the gameplay trailer. Yes, it should be mainly focused on the pack, which is for rent, but it should also be focused on everything else that exists in the game. It's kind of like you need to build up upon stuff like that, or else it's just like, it's just the only thing about the pack. But what do you guys think about this? I'm still excited for the pack. I can't wait to see what options we have here, and I will still continue to do build videos, and I will be releasing a legacy video this week, just because I need to stay up on that schedule. This was just like a impromptu, this kind of happened thing. But thank you guys for watching. Please like the video so more people can see this, and subscribe to my channel if you like Sims content. I also have a second channel, garrcall, if you want non-Sims content. Still working on my City Skylines to Let's Play, along with playing multiple demos at the current moment. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!